Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mike, and for today we're gonna have some MiG-3 action. This action in the MiG-3 won't be talking too much, but I'm just gonna skip to the action itself, so stats and stuff like that will just be skipped. Anyway, what you need to know is MiG-3 is early aircraft, proper aircraft in the Russian tech tree that is very useful to teach you a lesson about how to use an energy fighter. I mean, EFM-09 can also fit the role, but MiG-3 definitely is there if you have an aircraft that is pretty good with engine power and engine output, but very bad as regarding the performance in the maneuvering. And this thing can easily, if you manage to master this thing, you can easily master a lot of tech tree in the American tech tree, in the German tech tree as well. Therefore, keep that in mind. In the meantime, we are gonna engage that S-81. We have only 2 light machine guns, 1 medium machine gun, so firepower on our MiG is not very good. Therefore, you have to be careful not to overheat and jam your machine guns, because then you have half of the firepower in you and you have less than half of the ammo in you. Unfortunately, I'm still stuck on the replay stuff, and I need to transfer the laptop recordings to the PC because of technical reasons at the moment that I'll be hopefully solving around, let's see, December. Maybe December. In the meantime, we're gonna just take out this Ace-81, and looks like Morko Moraine is gonna take out the HE-111. That leaves us to deal with the enemy fighters now. And now we don't have the luxury on going against the enemy in a turn fight. Even the Bf-109 with its combo flaps can outmaneuver the MiG-3 in the lower altitudes. MiG-3 only triumph card is to sneak up on the enemy and backstab them. Yes, I said that this aircraft is made for backstabbing, and when you are diving down, you need to also be careful about not going over 500 km per hour. If you go over 100 km per hour, 500 km per hour, you're gonna jam, or basically your control surfaces will start to stiffen and you won't be able to pull in time. And most of times I managed to get into a pancake roll and slide myself into ground. That's why when I'm going with this kind of approach, I'm keeping my speed, as you can see, by maneuvering around 400 km per hour. Once I finish up the engagement, I can then punch in and just go and run from the engagement zone. Climb a bit, do it again. That's how you fight with energy fighters. Kurt tanks, for example, Focke-Wulfs, later 109s, stuff like that. American fighters as well. Even if they are just Mustang, you might want to turn fight, but I don't recommend that. Of course, in this kind of situation right now, we are trying to aim at enemy 109, but I squeezed my trigger a bit too late. I was a bit earlier with the trigger fire. I might have taken out that B1. Now I'm gonna try to climb a bit and do what I preached. 109 is coming behind us. Meantime, HE-100 is there, damaged, running for the airfield. I'm gonna go and secure the HE-100 because the HE-100 is almost an equal to MiG-3 regarding airspeed. And you need to take out the guys that can counter you. And the HE-100 can counter us in that area, therefore HE is a prime target. Of course, targets of opportunity may come in handy, as you just saw there. Now the HE-100 is trailing his smoke pretty hard, that means he's damaged. And he does something totally unexpected, he doesn't go head-on against us, he just dives down and flattens himself. Okay, I'm taking a moral kill on that one. I'm not taking a full kill, but I'm taking at least a moral kill. Because I should have gotten, but he denied me, never mind. That's the mechanic exploit, to be honest with you. The guy that damaged him haven't got the kill on him. That's also the problem. He was engaged against another dude, and that guy managed to blast his calling off. He might be KO in the process, but the HE-100 wasn't being added as a kill, confirmed kill for that guy that managed to do the damage. That's a bit of a problem with the gauging system, but never mind. At the moment we have HE87 and he's going, looks like, for a landing or a crash landing this time. Probably something might have crippled his engine, as you can see here. Yep, and that's a tree that he managed to flip while we are trying to get him. He had another kill. And that's 109 over there, and we are, looks like we are 3 guys versus the whole enemy gaggle of enemy fighters, and we have to do this the hard way. Now enemy 109 sees me, tries to turn a bit, but in the MiG you need to predict where they're gonna be and fire the burst. And that's how you take him out. This is what I'm doing now, is a risk. I'm risking against I kill 51. If he had good shots on me, he could easily cripple my engine and I won't be able to turn back on because I have a liquid cooled engine and they are hit quite fast. Of course, there's another one when I'm trying to get to my tail. I'm just diving down and keeping my airspeed so I can at least pull away from that guy. And he's persistent, as you can see later on. Enemy 109 again, going for a head-on against us. I think I can get him. Just a bit risky this time, and I managed to get him by crippling his engine, but he's still flying. I have some damage. It looks like only a superficial damage, not the direct damage to the engine, but the damage to the cover of the engine. We got lucky in this again. I have to be honest with you. I have now 3 kills, now 4 kills. The hind kill that I managed to cripple, managed to soft land, and we got the kill on that guy. I'm going zigzag up and down. You don't go with horizontal maneuvering with this aircraft. You go just like this and try to peel away from the enemy and keep him off targeting your aircraft. This he cannot lob shells easily on me. Of course, that enemy one that we damaged may come down sooner or later. In the meantime, more Comarain is coming in to help me out, and I'm going to use his backup to do a backstab. We are now down to only 7.7 machine guns, but we have enough of them to do some damage. And 109 thinks he's gonna go into a decent turning fight, and the AAA from the airfield and my own machine guns will persuade him of the situation that he went a bit too far. And unfortunately I have to... I feel sorry for that 109 because the AAA is OP, as you know. Whoever programmed the AAA on this game should be brought to a Gulag execution squad and be taken care of. Anyway, 5th kill, 109 goes there, 6th kill is there. This is how you use the MiG-3. I hope I helped you out a bit with this video. Stay safe and see you again soon. Bye bye.